Hi guys, this is Carissa from the Community Library, and today I'm going to show you how to turn Easter eggs into some really cute acorns that you can use. I'm going to show you how to make a hanger out of them, give them this nice little loop on the end, but you could also just do it without the loop and maybe use them as decor for your table or something. And I'm going to show you how to make these. They're super cute and easy. Things you're going to need: some old Easter eggs. These ones are left over from our Harry Potter event a couple years ago. You're going to need some twine, and then you're going to need something to decorate the bottom with. I did these ones with like a metallic paint, or this one here I used some Mod Podge and some glitter, and it came out really great. Other notable things you could do: you could use stickers, you could use scrapbooking paper. I've got this one here drying that I went ahead and used magazine, and then used Mod Podge and magazine. All sorts of different things. Use your imagination. Maybe you've got some cool tape in the house, maybe you've got some fancy duct tape, who knows? It's really up to you. Now, I know this is a program that we're doing at the library here in person, socially distanced. Maybe you came and did that with us then, or maybe you came and you picked up one of our take-in makes and you got the twine and you got the acorns, you got the twine and you got the Easter eggs from here at the library, and you're watching this video so that you can follow along at home. Either way, either you're doing it because you got the materials from the library, or you're doing it because you are just wanting to learn how to do it. Either way, I'm glad you're here. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. So you're going to need some twine. I went ahead and cut myself a generous length. Generous length is good. You're going to need some hot glue. I suggest low temp because your fingers are real close to it. And I also suggest a paintbrush or a pencil, something that you can use to like push the twine down after you put the hot glue on, because it has a tendency to like ride up and give you more space on the top of your Easter egg than you would want. Other things to note: these ones here that I did previously, I went ahead and I did the twine and then I painted them, or then I glittered them. I went ahead and did the one with the magazine with the Mod Podge. I did that one first because I figured trying to get the magazine to line up straight on the edge of my twine was going to be really hard. So I just went ahead and did that, and then I'll do the twine on top of it. So just think about it a little bit. If you're using maybe washi tape or something else that might have to stick down, maybe do that first and then do your twine. Or if you're doing something painting where you can easily paint at the edge of the twine, you probably won't need to do that first. So we're going to go ahead and get jumped in, because I'm going to make this one a glitter one, because I love glitter. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take your Easter egg, and you've got your pointier end, you're going to have that facing down, and you've got the seam of your Easter egg where it would open up. We're going to put glue just under that seam, because we want to make sure that that stays closed. You don't want your acorns popping open. And then we're just going to start laying our twine right on that line of glue. And again, this is where that paintbrush or pencil or whatever comes in real handy, so that you can just push that down. And I'm going to keep gluing. Okay, now I've got mine about second way through on the wrap, and you'll notice that you might start getting some glue buildup, that's okay. You're just going to keep gluing. And again, being careful. I'll show you. So I've just got my second line, and you're just going to keep wrapping. It's just going to keep going until you get that to the very top. Maybe give it a second or two in between wraps so that the glue cools off from the first wrap. That way you're less likely to burn your fingers. Also found that this goes through a surprising amount of glue. I had to bring a whole thing of glue sticks down because the first time I did this, I was like, oh, one glue stick will be fine. It was not. I had to constantly go get more glue than I thought I needed. Just like I said, I ran out of glue. Now, it really becomes useful to have this paintbrush or your pencil or whatever working as you work your way up to the top, because now you're just going to have to start really making that circle, and it's really useful to push that twine down so that it really sticks in and you stay nice and tight towards your other wrap circles. And as I'm nearing the end, I just went ahead and filled in that whole top piece with glue just so that I could easily wrap it up. So we're just gonna, again, your circles are just getting smaller and smaller as we go. Sure to pat them down once in a while. And then you're gonna get down where it's pretty small. And you're like, geez, I can't really make another circle. If you'll notice, I have a little bit of a tail. You can't make another circle in. That's fine. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and hold it down for just a second, and I've got a tiny little opening. And we're gonna put a little dab of extra glue there. And then we're just gonna take, the last wrap came off. We're gonna take that end and we're going to stick it right in that glue that we just added. We're going to pat it down so that it fills in that little hole. And now we've got our hanger. You can see that hole right where the end is. Peel off some of my blue hairs. Ooh, that one's on my finger. And then we've got our nice little hanger, and we've just made concentric circles, and we filled in that top little bit with the end of our twine so that we have a nice little loop. If you get down to it and you give yourself a lot of generous twine, and you get down and you're like, ooh, I don't know if I need my hanger to be that long, just trim it to however long you think your loop would make nicely, and then just stick it in. Don't worry about it. So I've got my hanger. Again, it's hot glue, so it's only going to take a real quick second to dry, and then you can go ahead and glitter it or paint it or whatever you'd like. And then you can go ahead and have it as decorated as much as you'd like. I'd love to see what you guys do with it. I know some of them, if we had fabric here at the library, I'd love to do like one that's coated in like maybe a gingham or a flannel fabric. I thought that would be really cute. But I'd love to see what you guys do with this. Keep watching our Facebook for videos. I know we're going to be doing that. Also, keep watch starting in November. We're going to be doing some more bean stack fun with some possible prizes and stuff. So definitely keep an eye out for that coming in November. We're going to be dropping more videos on different crafts and stuff. And I will see you all later.